All right, this is the second book. The first one was like the portable MFA or something like that. So I got this one, and it's a third one I'm gonna start. Probably when I finish this, it's almost done. Sam Leith, a master class on the fundamentals of writing for any purpose. And all of it's been good, but I read this part today, and I know I was wondering, like, this the purpose of the book, because I was talking about this. I didn't know if it was jargon or whatever. Linguistic change, as I've said before, is brought about by social relationships. Language encodes those social relationships. We learn language in the context of families, schoolyards, and communities. We tend to stigmatize usages, be they regional or class variations that are seen to belong to an out-group. From the contact pigeons that are formed when two linguistic communities rub up against one another, to the creoles that emerge from them as the first generations grow up who speak those pigeons as a native tongue. From the jargons of academic specialism to the vernaculars of different youth subcultures, all of these are artifacts of communities and identities. They are social. And I couldn't think of that word one day. I was like, it's not jargon. It's when two different communities come together. I knew I'd seen it before. So that's why I got these books. I had one coworker with her goofy behind. I think I trained her on a route one day, and she's like, have you started that book you want to write yet? And I'm like, no, that was just, you asked me what I was reading and why I was reading it, and I was telling you that I was reading it for the purpose of being a better writer. It's sounding like procrastination to me. It's giving procrastination. No, you empty-headed heifer, it's giving preparation, if anything. It's just, people are weird. But the other book I read didn't bring that up specifically, and I got almost to the end of this book, and it brought it up, and I was trying to figure out what that word was, pigeon, and I was like, God dang. But yeah, I got a third book that's pretty much on the same stuff, but different writers got different styles, and I've enjoyed this book a lot. I laughed a lot more with this book, probably because it was just one author. The portable MFA had several different authors, but since it just was one author, I had a lot more fun reading this one, and I'm almost done. And I get the next one. I think it's written by a woman. So I wanted to make sure I read the content of them before I got it on thriftbooks.com. I just wanted to make sure, I got a well-rounded, representation of how everybody feels. Look, they got a whole thing in there about Dear Johns. And like I said, I laughed a whole lot more reading this book. But yeah, later.